Feeling overwhelmed? We all experience it, right? But here's the good news. You're not alone. And there's even better news. There are ways to break free from that feeling and create a life that feels manageable and fulfilling. But here's the thing. Life isn't a barren wasteland of limitations. It's actually more like a giant buffet. Imagine rows upon rows of options, exciting opportunities, personal goals, amazing experiences, challenges. It's enough to make your head spin, right? The problem is, just like you can't possibly fit everything on your plate at a buffet, we can't pursue every single thing life throws our way. That's when the scarcity mindset gets us stuck. We see this overwhelming abundance and feel paralyzed by indecision or fear of missing out. We try to pile everything on our plate, and guess what happens? We get overwhelmed, stressed, and ultimately frustrated. Instead, what if we approach life's buffet with an abundance mindset? We acknowledge the vastness of possibilities, but we also understand the importance of careful selection. We focus on filling our plate with the most nourishing, delicious options that truly fuel our well-being and propel us towards our goals. The key? Simplification. Now, simplification doesn't mean deprivation or living a life of minimalism, although those can be helpful strategies for some. It's about finding ways to accomplish the same end goal with less effort in a way that works for you. Because let's face it, we're all different. What works for your best friend might not work for you, and that's okay. Here are some ways to embrace simplification and conquer overwhelm. 1. Rethink your approach. Focus on progress, not perfection. Often, we get bogged down by the pressure to do everything perfectly. This creates overwhelm and can paralyze us from even starting. Instead, let's shift our focus. Focus on making progress, no matter how small. Did you clean one room instead of the whole house? Celebrate. Did you write a few paragraphs of that report instead of the whole thing? Awesome. Small wins add up, and celebrating them keeps you motivated on your simplification journey. 2. Prioritize ruthlessly. Not everything makes the cut. Feeling overwhelmed often stems from having too much on our plates. Here's a crucial step. Take a hard look at your commitments. Are you involved in activities that no longer bring you joy? Are there tasks you can delegate or eliminate altogether? Remember, simplifying doesn't mean saying no to everything, but it does mean saying no to things that drain your energy and don't align with your priorities. 3. Embrace technology as your ally. Technology can be a double-edged sword, but it can also be a powerful tool for simplification. Explore apps that help with budgeting, to-do lists, or scheduling. Look into voice assistants that can automate tasks or set reminders. There are even apps that can handle grocery shopping or meal planning, freeing up your time and mental energy. 4. Batch similar tasks and create rituals. Ever feel like you're constantly switching gears? Multitasking might seem efficient, but it can actually lead to overwhelm. Here's a simplification trick. Batch similar tasks together. Dedicate specific times for emails, phone calls, or errands. This reduces the mental strain of context switching and allows you to focus on one thing at a time. You can even create rituals around these tasks, like playing calming music while you answer emails, or lighting a candle while you write in your planner. Rituals add a sense of mindfulness and can even make mundane tasks more enjoyable. 5. Find your version of enough. Our society often thrives on the concept of more stuff, more experiences, more achievements. But the truth is, there will always be more to do, more to buy, more to see. Here's the key to simplification. Find your version of enough. What brings you joy and fulfillment? How much is truly necessary? Once you identify your own enough point, you can eliminate the pressure to keep acquiring or achieving. Feeling overwhelmed often boils down to a lack of time for ourselves. Here's a fun way to simplify your life and reclaim some personal space. Turn it into a game. Challenge yourself to free up as much time as possible throughout your day or week. Can you combine errands into one trip to save time? Are there recurring tasks you can delegate or automate? By approaching simplification with a playful attitude, you'll be surprised at how much extra time you can create for the things that truly recharge you. The truth is, habits take effort. Rewards trigger dopamine release, your brain's feel-good chemical, making it more likely you'll stick with your new routine. Here are some tailored rewards for different personalities. The self-care seeker. Indulge in a relaxing bath with essential oils, a long walk in nature, or a meditation session. The creative soul. Dedicate the extra time to a creative hobby, like painting, writing, or playing music. The social butterfly. Schedule a guilt-free coffee date with a friend, join a book club meeting, or plan a fun game night. The knowledge enthusiast. Dive into an educational podcast, listen to an audiobook on a topic you've always wanted to learn about, or take an online course. The homebody. Curl up with a good book or your favorite show, enjoy a long uninterrupted nap, or simply savor a quiet cup of coffee or tea without distractions. Make it achievable. Break down bigger rewards into smaller, more frequent ones. Celebrate milestones along the way to stay motivated. For example, treat yourself to a professional massage after successfully simplifying your errands for a week. Reward yourself with a weekend getaway after a month of consistently saying no to non-essential commitments. Here's a bonus tip: track your progress. Visually track the extra time you're creating through simplification. This could be a chart, a color-coded calendar, or a simple list. Seeing the progress can be a great motivator to keep simplifying and claim those well-deserved rewards. Remember, conquering overwhelm through simplification is a journey, not a destination. By implementing these habits and finding what works for you, you can create a life that feels more manageable, fulfilling, and leaves you room to breathe. So which tailored reward works best for you? Leave a comment below and share your tips.